Hey guys, I'm just going to show you a few of the pieces that I've been working on. I'm going to show you these two first, only because I'm not going to have those anymore because my mold broke. And I used to love this mold because with this mold your pieces will be ready like in an hour. I don't know, for some reason it was the plastic, but I was able to get these two pieces out. This is just a piece of lace, a Hello Kitty, pink and black. It's got a bell. It turned out really cool. I'm going to add some random crystals on that one. This one is just all lace with gold tinsel glitter. It turned out really nice. I really like how the lace looks in resin. And this is another piece here with My Melody sticker and some lace, and it just has a bell, some white lips, some lips with lace, some lips with seashells. Really cool. My light switch with the lace. Thank you so much, Miss Chica Meower. She's the one who sent out the lace to me, and it's this wide, as you see it here, and it was a really long piece. I still have a little bit which I'm still using, but yeah, this one turned out really awesome. It's got some different kinds of pinks in the background, and then the lace in the front. I just loved how it looked in resin. I've got these hearts. I've got 4 of these hearts. This is the back of them. And on these I'm going to add some random crystals as well. I also went a little crazy using the blue glitter. I had seen some ladies with some, this one will be a magnet, with some really sparkly glitter. So I was trying to get that effect. I have my chill pills here. These are just pendants. These are just pendants, and this one I added a little bit of the blue in there. See how it just gives it a little sparkle? It looks really pretty. I like how that turned out. And then this bow, it's not finished, but I want to show you the sparkle because I added some blue in that one too. My cap with some lace. This one, if you look really close, it also has some blue in there, some blue sparkles. And this one is not finished. I still have to do the back and add a bell. And I finally used the caterpillar mold. This was the first one I made. This was the second one. The second one I waited too long and the resin got really extremely hot, and by the time I poured it in there I couldn't get all the bubbles out, so you'll see all the micro bubbles up here. But if you look closely, I added some of the blue sparkle in there as well. I don't know if you can see that. So it's got a little bit of blue sparkle, and this first one also has some sparkle, and I think you can see this one better. This one is not as thick as the first one, but I think it turned out really awesome. And this one's just a magnet. I'm not really too sure what else to turn these into, so I've got that. And this particular one I've shown before. I don't have this mold, but if you have this mold, what I did, I just painted the stick. I mean, you guys probably already do this, but I just painted the stick, and then I kind of domed it up all the way up here into the stick, and I domed on top of the bell, so I just give it a little bit more security. And it's still bendy, but not as bendy. So yeah, I have the popsicles I've been dying to make. This is my lemon lime one, and they turned out really awesome. These would just be magnets, I would think. And my strawberry one. And I have a watermelon one going on here. It's got a little bit of red, white, and then green. And believe it or not, I got my resin on Friday, and by Monday it was completely gone. So I was just excited that I got to use all these new molds, and you know, I hadn't poured for a while, so I was just excited. But I'm gonna go get some today and finish up the rest of the pieces I have. These are my favorite. These bunnies here, I had seen them on videos before, and I thought they were really cute. But in person, these little things are super adorable. On these particular ones, I just added some lace, and I domed the back, and I added a bell, and they turned out super cute. These things are probably about 1 inch. Now these other 6 that you see here, these I have to See how they come out a little bit sunken back here? So that's why I have to dome it, and then I'll add the bell. But these turned out really cute. This one also has a little piece of lace. This one has some lace or a trim that's really pretty. The eyes look they look kind of spooky, but I think it still looks cute. And then I've got all these. These turned out really awesome. I really like them. Thank you. This one's one of my new molds. The chill pill was my new mold. The caterpillar. And then I want to show you guys, I was experimenting with the fruit cups. These are the little fruit cups, and this is just a test piece, so it's not all that great. But when you pull it out, it has this little dent in there, or I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of deep. So this was a test piece. So what I did this other piece, and I wanted to do kind of like an aquarium kind of theme thing. So I added a fish and a turtle sticker and some bubbles. So this is what it looked like, and then I filled it up with resin. And now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't glaze this piece, so this one comes out really shiny actually. Let me see. See how shiny that is? I didn't even glaze this piece. So that's pretty good, but this is what I did here doesn't stand out that much, so I'm just going to put a magnet, and I'm going to use this side because I really love this side. It's really pretty. I like how the seashells look in the resin as well. This piece gave me a lot of bubbles. If anybody wants that, you can have it. It just has a lot of bubbles. I haven't sanded the piece or glazed it. They're pretty shiny anyways. You don't need to glaze them. Same thing with this one. This one, I was actually, I have to catch some air. I was actually working on my bottle caps. I was doing 8 of them. I had 4 Hello Kitties, and I had 4 of the flower ones. These are some. My other one is still stuck in the pan. And I painted them, and then I glazed around, you know, the bottle cap. And I was glazing with resin, and then I was doming the tops. And they were really pretty. And then I finished, and I get up, and my shirt was stuck to the pan, and I dropped them. I dropped all of them on my carpet, and I picked them up with fuzz and whatnot. And I wasn't going to reglaze them anymore. So I tried saving these. You can see this kitty moved, and then you can see a piece of plastic. I'm not even sure what that is in there. So if you want that, that's fine. I don't care. It does have it's not sanded or glazed. This other one, same thing. This one has a lot of bubbles, and I want my moon to be facing that way, but then this is upside down, so it has to go this way. It turned out okay, but it's not glazed or sanded, so if anybody wants that one. They have a lot of bubbles. These two have a lot of bubbles. Another test piece. Did I show you this test piece? I don't know if I did, but this was a test piece. This is the Jello mold. And if you don't have a circle mold and you're looking for a circle mold and you have a Jello mold, then you can use that. But this is why this looks ugly, because it was just test. But it does work. And this one is actually not as shiny as the fruit cup mold. So you would have to glaze that. I made a ring for my sister-in-law. She wanted this is actually for my sister. She wanted kind of like a ladybug, so it was red and black. So this is kind of like the front and the 2 spots here. And I just added some random crystals. And then my sister-in-law wanted a red and black one. So hers is just random red and black flowers with beads. They all have beads inside of them. So that looks really pretty. What else do I need to show you? I think that's it. Those are all the pieces I have. I've got some more, but I still need to sand them and glaze them. So yeah, these are all the pieces I have. I hope you guys like them, and thanks for watching.